sharing my last video about how I decorated my home on a budget here, a lot of people reached out to me saying to me, oh, Toyosi, we've just arrived in the UK and we're trying to set up our house, but we don't want to spend so much money. Can you share with us how to decorate our home on a budget? So I was like, you know what, I got you. This video is for you if you're thinking of how to decorate your home on a budget without spending so much money, but still, getting a good bang for your money. If you're like any of these people who reached out to me, then this video is for you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, especially when you find it useful. Please share it with somebody else who will find it useful. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Disclaimer, I am not an interior decorator. I am just somebody who loves a good space, and I've succeeded in making my place beautiful, which is why I think I feel qualified to be able to share with you what I did to do my space up without spending so much money. The number one way to decorate your home on a budget is to consider naturally occurring items such as plants, especially from your garden or just from your walk around your environment, can serve an amazing decorative purpose. I have collected plants from my garden severally or from just our walk in the environment and put in my transparent vases, and this has served beautiful decorative purposes. Depending on the aesthetics you are going for in your home, you can decide to dry out these plants or use them as fresh. I would recommend that you look out for fresh ones when the season has changed. Usually once spring is coming up, you'll find some really nice ones that are perfect for the season, and this can bring really nice feel to your space without paying any money. I mean, who doesn't want a house that looks beautiful without paying a dime? The second way to decorate your home on a budget is to consider buying second-hand items from thrift stores, charity stores, car boot sale, and Facebook Marketplace. You guys know I already talk about Facebook Marketplace in so many of my videos and how valuable it is to consider buying things from there. Buying second-hand items saves you a lot of money. Aside from that, it's also kind to the environment. It ensures that these items are not thrown into landfills and all of that then has negative effect on the environment. Also, you find really good stuff that people have bought and looked after for so many years. Some of the items are even in mint condition, so definitely thrift items. There are so many items in my house that I bought secondhand from Facebook Marketplace, from Gumtree, from just different people who had them and looked after them properly. So definitely, if you're trying to save money, you should consider buying secondhand items. There are several charity stores that you can consider, such as the British Art Foundation, William Spice, Oxfam, Barnardo's, just to mention a few. So definitely, if you're considering decorating your house on a budget, you should consider going to charity stores. These charity stores have different specializations. British Art Foundation and William Spice do more of the big furniture like the couch, the bed, the dresser and all of that. So if you're looking for those kind of big items, consider going to British Art Foundation, and they have some really big stores. I know that there is a big one in Northampton and there's probably another one near you. Just Google it up and find one that is close to you and go and have a look. You will definitely find something that is worth buying. The third way to decorate your home on a budget is to go bargain hunting in regular high street stores. For small items, I would recommend Pound Shop, Pound Stretcher. You can find really nice decorative pieces that are not very expensive but are equally very good. For the bigger items, I would say Aldi Special Buy, B&M stores, TK Maxx are really treasure troves that interior lovers always go to. These stores house a lot of items that you would find at really high prices in typical interior stores. Primark is also a good one for small and mid-range items. They have some really nice stuff that are affordably priced compared to the bigger interior stores. Whenever I find myself in Aldi or B&M, I'm constantly looking in the special buy section just to see something that I know that I would have paid ×3 or ×4 of the price for. So if you find yourself in B&M or Aldi, go and have a look in the special buy section. You might find something that you'll be looking for at a price you would never imagine. The number 4 way to decorate your home on a budget is to collect free digital downloads, which can then be framed, printed in really big sizes into frames, and you can use that to decorate the wall in your home. I would recommend websites like Unsplash, where photographers put their images for free and you can download these and then take it to big print shops where they can blow it up for you to whatever size you want, and you can put this in your house. This costs you zero amount of money, yet it makes your house look beautiful on a budget. You can also get free digital downloads via Etsy. I know there are some Etsy accounts where these people just put these images up for people to download it for free in exchange for email. Of course, they would probably market to you via email, but the first image you're going to get is going to be free. These are super creative ways to decorate your home without breaking the bank, because I know that some of these prints and some of this abstract art, they cost a lot of money on sites like Desenio and the likes. But if you can get it for free and just go and print it by yourself, then maybe go to Dunem and buy a big frame and then frame it up and put it on your wall, you will be saving a ton of money. Consider collecting free digital downloads if, like me, you like a gallery wall, or you just like nice frames around your house and you don't want to spend so much money on that. So definitely free digital downloads. The number 5 way to decorate your own money budget is to go neutral first. If you look around me, you will see that there's a lot of gray, there's a lot of beige around my house, there's a lot of white. This is because a neutral palette allows you to play with whatever you want to play with and it doesn't restrict you. Also, some neutral items don't cost a lot of money. They're easy to maintain, they're easy to change up. You don't have to keep buying things to make your house look different all the time. When I get tired of what I'm looking at right now in my background, I can easily just move things around my house, literally shop another room to decorate my living space. So if I didn't have a neutral palette to work with, it would be difficult to do that. I would recommend that you go neutral at first and then put like accent pieces. If you like yellow, you like pink, make sure that the major things that you set up your house with have a neutral palette, and then you can then drop in those bright colors that make your life sparkle. So definitely consider going neutral at first and then insert whatever color you may want as accent pieces. The number 6 way and the final bonus point to decorate your own money budget is to choose simple items. Because you are trying to save money and you are buying low priced items to decorate your home, buying cheap and bulky items can be very tricky. It has a way of making your space look tacky, right? If you're buying cheap items, make them very simple in a way that people can't even tell that they're actually very cheap. There are items I have in my house that when I say to people how much I've paid for it, they start to argue with me like this is not my own house. Anyway, if you're considering buying cheaper items to kind of decorate your house, consider cheap items but that look very simple, very warm to the eyes. When you buy cheap items that are bulky, it makes your space look tacky, it makes your space look cheap, and you don't want that. Just because you don't want to spend so much right now on the space doesn't mean that you don't like to live good. So consider all the items you're buying. Make sure that the simpler the better. It helps your space to be functional, livable, and aesthetically pleasing. So if you're considering decorating your money budget, trust me, you want to keep everything simple. That will be it for this video. If you find this video useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so I know you like videos like this and I can film more for your consumption. If you haven't subscribed, tell me what you're thinking. Tell me why you haven't subscribed. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video, which is every Wednesdays and Fridays. Also, if you know anyone who is going to find this video useful, please do them and myself a favor by sharing it with them. I would really appreciate it. I am Gregory-jonah on all social media platforms. Hit the follow button and let's connect. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.